Hi, I'm Graham Perrott, the federal member for Moreton, and it's Australian Reading Hour today, so I thought I'd read you a story. The theme for this year is Stories That Matter, Australian Stories That Matter, and the story I'm going to read you is I'm Australian Too by Mem Fox, illustrated by Ronajoy Gosh. I'm Australian. How about you? I'm Australian too. My mum was born in Sydney, my dad in Ballarat, and I was born in Melbourne. How Australian is that? How about you? My dad grew up in Darwin, my mum in Humpty Doo. Our mob's been here forever. Now we share the place with you. How about you? My family came from Ireland back in 1849. 1 million hungry people died, but now we're doing fine. How about you? My nonno came from Italy. His family followed after. At first their lives were very hard, but now they're full of laughter. How about you? How about that wonderful food they've got there? My auntie came from Athens with her brother and her niece, and now we live in Adelaide because it's so like Greece. How about you? My granny came from England and was homesick every day. Then she fell in love with Perth, and now we're here to stay. How about you? Lebanon is beautiful. My family came from there. They fled a war, but now they sing Advance Australia Fair. How about you? Look at that over the Harbour Bridge, or the Story Bridge maybe. I speak just like an Aussie, which is really who I am. My family lives in Melbourne, but we hail from Vietnam. How about you? Lovely tram going along there. My parents came from China. They think Australia's great. Now we live in Canberra and call out, "G'day, mate." How about you? Somalia was once our home, but it was torn by strife. We're happy now in Hobart, where we have a better life. How about you? My country was Afghanistan. We fled when I was small. Our boat capsized, but we were saved. Now we're Australians all. How about you? There's the GAN train, named after the Afghan Cameleers. Syria was where I lived, but then we had to flee. Our family's now in Brisbane, and we're as safe can be. How about you? Sadly, I'm a refugee. I'm not Australian yet. But if your country lets me in, I'd love to be a vet. We open doors to strangers. Yes, everyone's a friend. Australia Fair is ours to share, where broken hearts can mend. What journeys we have travelled from countries near and far. Together now we live in peace beneath the Southern Star. Happy reading.